It's crazy how they kept doing it. It's like every time when I had to clean up something, they will always like have the kids running in the bathroom when they like think that I'm finna get ready to go to the restroom, or should I say bathroom. They when the gang stalkers think I'm finna get ready to go to the restroom or bathroom. I don't know which one sound better, restroom or bathroom. But when the gang stalkers know I'm about to get ready to go to the bathroom, they try to have like the kids and stuff run in the bathroom and spend hours and hours in the bathroom so that I can't go in there and wash my so I won't go in so that I won't go in there and wash my face. And then it was crazy because they kept comparing people's skin. They kept the gang stalkers spiritually through witchcraft kept having they kept having people compare their face, skin tone, complexion towards mine, and they kept on saying, "See, told you, she not that light, she black." And I usually like to wash my face because all that stuff get in my pores, and it makes my face all like oily. So I usually like to wash my face after I'm done cleaning up something or cleaning. But the gang stalkers kept doing stuff for me not to wash my face. And then when we got back from this cleaning service place, I wanted to like go straight in, get settled in, and go to the restroom and wash my face, but they wouldn't let me. I just didn't, let it get to me. I just ignored, and I had went to the kitchen sink, wet a paper towel with a little water on it, and patted my face and got like some of the stuff off my face that was on my face that was irritating my face and making it feel unclean. So I got a lot of that off, and then I threw it in the garbage can. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, they only doing this because they like jealous and envy of me. They don't want me to wash my face because they want my face to look burnt looking. They want my face skin complexion to look like it's like burnt. So I'm dealing with a lot of colorism. I'm dealing with a lot of being uh, degraded by my enemies through witchcraft, but they using like my family members to do it to me because I'm around them and they can't do it, so they gotta do it to me through witchcraft, spiritually through witchcraft, but they gotta use my family to do it to me. And I know y'all probably confused about what I mean about them spiritually using witchcraft against me. Y'all gotta search up on Google, search witchcraft, witchcraft movies and voodoo movies, and you'll get what I'm saying. Because it is some people that can work witchcraft on you from a far distance or from a close up distance. Like witches and warlocks and wizards can't do that. And I seen all that when I was coming up when I was a little girl, so I know. I mean, I just constantly kept getting picked on by demons and witches. But I was dealing with a lot of colorism, and then they kept like comparing my skin to other women and other little girls, and they kept like saying, "See, she ain't that complexion on her pictures. See, look, she more darker. She more blacker. And it looked dirty. They kept comparing me to a dirty SOS pad. They kept comparing me to like dirt. You know, when they kept comparing me to like burnt things, like the oven. They kept using the oven against me. They kept trying to make me feel like my skin complexion looked like that stuff that's in the oven, that's stuck on the oven and stuff, and on the stove. So these gang stalkers kept like um, degrading me spiritually through witchcraft, and they kept like working a black magic on me, and they kept like putting me down spiritually, emotionally through witchcraft, and they kept like trying to make me feel like like nothing, and they kept trying to put in my mind that I am not that color, that I'm not that color. Because I posted a few pictures of myself when I was a little baby, and I was like a lighter brown, and they like, I guess they got jealous of that, so they came up against me. They came against me and tried to tear me down by making me feel like I'm not that person in the picture, and that I could never have skin complexion. They was making me feel like I could never have face, skin, complexion, tone, that complexion anymore in my life. And they kept trying to, like I said, they kept trying over and over to keep my face looking dirty because they wouldn't let me wash my face. They kept having people run in the bathroom before me, and then they stay in there for like a few minutes or like a half an hour, and they kept having me have like stuff to do, as they kept having me have so much to clean up so I won't get a chance to wash my face, and they kept inviting people over and the families to see me so that they can look at me as if I'm really not that complexion in the pictures. And they kept doing that and laughing at me through witchcraft and black magic. And they kept on saying, see, told y'all she is not that color. She trying to look like that color. And they kept trying to make my skin look so dirty looking because they wouldn't let me wash my face. They wouldn't let me wash all that like uncleanness off my face, because when you cleaning up, stuff do get clogged in your pores. Poros. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but poros. I said it wrong again. But face was getting clogged up with a bunch of like dirt and dust and oil, and I don't know where that oil was coming from. I think our melon like um it it has a natural oil to it or something, where it happens when you like sweating or something. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, they kept putting me down. They know what they was doing to me. It got so bad to the point I didn't even want to be around them no more. I wanted to leave. I wanted to go home and be back in my own space. And all of them was mad at me. They felt like I was disrespectful for just leaving right after the holiday. And I couldn't take it no more. It's only so much you can take till you reach that breaking point to where you just want to just get away and don't want to put up with the shit anymore that someone is doing to you. Well, what they was doing to me, I just didn't want to put up with the shit no more. I just got tired of them just picking at me about my skin, about my face, skin tone, complexion. They couldn't use my neighbors, so they had to use my family. They couldn't use themselves because they can't come into our home. You know what I'm saying? The Gangstalkers can't come into our home, so they had to have us all against one another. And they did that through witchcraft. And I will link at the bottom of my video, I will link this witchcraft movie I want y'all to check out. It's really real. Stuff like that happen in real life. And I want y'all to watch it. Or if y'all scared to watch it, just watch it with somebody or just watch the trailer on YouTube. But it just breaks down and shows how the devil operates and how he uses evil against a person or people, and how he make evil things happen by doing evil works of the devil. The enemy and the devil works together, and how the enemy it just breaks all that down, y'all. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna name this video topic. I don't know if I should name it. I really don't know what I should name this, but I just want to know, is there someone out there that is a victim of gang stalking, harassment, and a targeted individual that has experienced colorism before, or is still experiencing colorism, or have gone through it before, or know of it? Because this shit is real and it's demonic. You know what I'm saying? It's really demonic. I mean, it all started from me uploading pictures. And then this black guy got mad and his whole family got secretly envy and jealous of me. And his kids like got mad at me and they was like, huh. And it all started from there. And then he was just like, I just want to prove people that ain't her skin. That ain't her skin complexion. Because I guess he upset that one of the pictures looked really light of me. And I was just like, does it fucking matter? And then they was like, she used the flash when she took that picture. She used the flash that come on the phone. And I didn't even have a flash on when I took that picture. That's just my melanin glowing when it's like close up to light. I didn't have my flash on when I took them pictures. I had my flash off. And shit, I was close up to the light. So my melanin is glowing because the light is reflecting on my melanin. See, he don't know anything about melanin, but he's a black man. So I was just like, he coming for me about my skin complexion. And I wanted to say, shit, nigga, how you looked when you was a little motherfucker baby? Shit, nigga, you mad at me, but how you look when you was a baby? Post your motherfucking baby picture. He was darker than me when I was a baby. But he wanna come for me talking about I don't look that color. Then he tried to compare my color with other women's skin complexion colors. People so busy trying to come for me, but they don't even post their baby pictures. Then when they do, the motherfuckers be so like light bright. Like, can you dim the light a little bit? Like, how can you look that damn light? That's probably what they was thinking about me. Like, how can I look that light brownish color, but I look dark brown? And I had to break it down to them. The only reason I look like this, my skin complexion look the way it looks now, because I was in the sun a lot when I was a little girl coming up. I caught a sunburn, and I didn't care about catching a sunburn because I was taught when I was a little girl, when I was growing up, to love your skin complexion, love who you are, and love yourself, love your skin, love everything about you. I was taught that growing up as a little girl, so I never used sunscreen. That's how my skin turned, the color it turned. And this nigga came for me hard as a bitch. I mean, his goons and everything. And then the females was talking about me and stuff. And I'm like, these motherfuckers just love starting shit. So I had posted a picture of sunscreen. These motherfuckers still was coming for me. So I'm back in my own space now. They can't get me now. They probably thinking of something else now. But something else to come at me with. But I made sure I definitely posted that, uploaded a picture of sunscreen to let people know that, if you don't want to end up in my situation, then yeah, use sunscreen. And to let people know that I didn't always look this color. I was like more lighter brown when I was like younger coming up. And when I was a baby, my skin got darker. It started to darken up as I was a little girl coming up, being outside a lot, not using sunscreen. So I had to break all that down by posting a sunscreen picture. Hoping that this motherfucker just let the shit go because he sure won't post his picture of him when he was a little boy. And if he did, he was darker than me. But I want to hear him tell his baby mama that and his wife. Because I know he did this shit to me. I know he had all of them against me through witchcraft. Because there's always a hating ass witch hating on me. Behind the scenes, behind closed doors. And that's all it was, jealousy and envy. Jealousy and envy. And then they kept talking about, the Gangstalkers kept on saying, oh, I'm going to cut off her pigtail. No, they didn't say it like that, but they was like, I wish I was growing up with her because I sure would cut off her pigtail. They talking about because I had like two ponytails in my head. They talking about they would have cut off one of my ponytails. They would have did some bullying shit to me just to like hurt me. These motherfuckers was around me since I was a little girl, but I just never knew. They was all in my school and everything, but I just never knew. And when I look back at my little elementary school pictures, I was like, why they had me sitting on the floor? They had me sitting on the floor with all them boys because they probably was secretly jealous and envy of me. And I had told everybody, I said, the only reason I had comment below my thing, I had said, the only reason they had me sitting on the floor is because they said they ran out of chairs. But when I think about it, I just feel like that's bullshit. It should have been enough chairs for all of us to sit on. Oh, these motherfuckers always been around us since we was born into this world. Probably longer than that. Probably before we wasn't even born. They probably was around us when we was being created. That's why I don't trust this world, man. I don't trust anything about this world. Anything about life. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because when you leave this life, there's a likely chance you could experience some more shit like this when you leave life because we don't know what death is in store. I mean, we don't know what's in store for us when we meet death. You know what I'm saying? When we when we die, we don't know if we gotta go back through some more shit. That's how real this gang stalker harassment shit is. Like it never ends. It never fucking ends. And I'm so sick of these motherfucking men. These, not all black men, but some black men. I'm just so tired of them coming for me. And I'm so tired of these little girls that's mixed with white and black that's supposed to be black. They say they black, but they keep coming for me too, talking about my skin color and stuff. And hopefully they get it that, like I said, because I didn't wear sunscreen. They wouldn't even understand how I feel to be dealing with colorism because they mix. They not like they mix with white and black. So how would they even understand how it feel to be a fully black person that's not mixed with nothing that got to deal with people talking about their skin complexion, comparing their skin complexion towards other things, being called a black nugget. I have been called a black nugget before, a black nugget, by a motherfucker that was mixed with white and black, and he was a male. I remember he called me a black nugget. and his cousins and them was laughing at me, and they was mixed too. So how they understand how I feel to be dealing with colorism, and they skin is like fair skinned. That's why I don't know. I just want to get this out here to see if it's like other people dealing with colorism too, that is target individuals. Because I know a lot of target individuals is I meet a lot of I meet some women that are victims of gang stalker harassment and that are target individuals. Some are different shades of black. And I'm not trying to say that mixed people is not black. They are black. Like the Bible say, you are who your father is. It say that in the Bible. And I know that there's different shades of black, but what I was trying to come at, what I was trying to get at, just saying that how would they know how it feels to deal with colorism when their skin is like more lighter and more like fair skinned. And back to what I was saying about how I feel. I mean, I was saying how there's a lot of victims of gang stalker harassment and targeted individuals that are females that I came across on the site, and they different shades of like black. Not all is the same color, but yeah, I'm gonna still get this video out here, and I'm gonna see if there's I'll make sure that they able to leave comments below. And I just want to see if there's anybody out there that have experienced this before, that have experienced colorism before, or is going through it now, or is experiencing it. It have been known that you can look it up on the site that colorism is all in the music industry. It's all in the did I say movie? Colorism can be all in the music industry. Industry. It could be in the movie industry. So yeah, y'all. If you somebody out there that is experiencing colorism or racism, feel free to leave a comment below and just let me know what you think. I'll try to comment back whenever I get a chance. All right, checking out.